This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am absolutely thrilled to be speaking with acclaimed Argentinian singer-songwriter, Mimi Rose. But before we get to our interview, here's a sneak peek at Mimi Rose's incredible talent with her original song, Unstable.
Marks on my tongue. Wanna love you, but I can't. Welcome to my mind. What a mess he left behind. 'Cause I'm sleepless in the dark, blaming God for every scar. No responsibilities, he's my liability. We're physically close, but I'm mentally lost. How could you still love me in my suicidal thoughts? Unstable, oh, I don't even know myself. Unstable, oh, I pray to be somebody else. Far away beyond the city lights, it must be greener on the other side. My legs will run away till I no longer have to pray. Sleepless in the dark, blaming God for all my scars. No responsibility, he's my liability. We're physically close, but I'm mentally lost. Honey, can you tell I'm overusing all my thoughts? Unstable, I don't even know myself. Unstable, I pray to be somebody else. Honey, look at you, trying to fix what no one could. Please quit digging for an answer.
Well, hello, Mimi Rose. How are you?
I'm really happy. I'm really excited to be talking to you.
I know, Mimi Rose, we were Instagram messaging for months, it seems, and here we are. You are in Florida right now, but you were born in Argentina. And I want to know first and foremost about your song, Unstable. How did the idea come about for you when creating it?
Well, I had a lot of friends that suffered from bipolar disorder, and they were constantly telling me like, you don't get it, I'm unstable, and I'm unstable. And then one time, I went through an experience where I was feeling like really sad, but for moments I was really happy, and I was like, oh, I get it, this must be how they feel, but on a bigger level, so that's how the song was inspired.
Well, thank God you created something like that, Mimi Rose, because as you know, mental health has become such a hot topic, not only in the United States, but all over the world with, I think, the pandemic really activating a lot of people's trauma.
100%. In fact, during the pandemic, I wrote a song in Spanish, which is one of my personal favorites, called Lo que no ves, which means what you don't see. And it's about imposter syndrome, something that I used to suffer a lot. Whenever I had to perform, I would get really anxious and very nervous, and I would panic because I thought I wasn't enough and people would realize. And when I wrote that song, it's when I finally started healing that. And I realized you can heal it. Whatever you want to achieve, you can take care of yourself, your body, your mind, and heal your traumas. It's hard, but you can do it.
Mimi Rose, you need to have your own TED Talk. You are so inspirational. I want to know, Mimi Rose, who were your musical influences growing up?
Growing up, I've listened a lot to Amy Winehouse. I love Aretha. Who else? The Beatles. I used to listen to the Beatles when I was younger. Janis Joplin. Yeah.
Well, that makes total sense. You have such a soul to your voice. Have you been told like you were born in the wrong era?
No, but I believe it.
I believe it too, because I was too. So I think from one born in the wrong era soul to the other, I feel it. Mimi Rose, I want to know, How exciting it must have been. You are the first Argentinian singer to ever sing the national anthem at an NBA game. Talk to me about how that whole experience happened and what that was like for you.
It was crazy. Somebody featured an article about my story on a big newspaper back home, and apparently Manu Ginobili, who's like our best basketball player, read it, and he was retiring, and he said like, wow, like this girl has a similar story to me. She came all the way from Argentina because she had a dream and she wanted to work on this, and he chose me to sing. That's what they say, because I never met him. And it was just crazy. It was like the biggest experience of my life, you know.
Amazing. Well, I think you have a lot of more bigger, is that even English? More bigger experiences to come, Mimi Rose. Before I ask my final question, I just want to let everyone know, for more on the incredible Mimi Rose, you can read more about her right below this video. Mimi Rose, this has obviously been a tough time for everyone during the pandemic, but I'm curious to know, with someone like you in your amazing positive spirit, how are you able to kind of, keep those creative juices flowing? Question number one. But question number two, what are you most looking forward to in 2022 and beyond for maybe new music that we can all expect, hopefully?
Okay, question number one, I was able to keep my creativity flowing because I realized the trip had to be within, not outside. So the pandemic to me was a great time to get to know myself on a deeper level, to get to know what things really made me happy, what I really wanted, and what things maybe were getting me uncomfortable. So there was so much I understood with just like being by myself, and I think that was really beautiful. And what am I looking forward this 2022? I want to sing at a stadium again. I manifest it every day. I just like close my eyes and imagine myself walking into a stadium and everybody goes like, ah, and I'm like, that's gonna happen.
Manifest it, baby. Mimi, that's what I do my whole life. I always manifest.
Are you a manifestator? Is that a word?
I'm going to take it. I think it's manifester, but you know what? Because Mimi Rose says it, I'm letting the world know right now, I'm a manifestator.
Me too. I love you. You're amazing.
Mimi Rose, you are amazing. Listen, I am so excited you're coming on board this incredible new app, FENIX360, connecting artists with their fans and other artists all over the world. But also, Mimi Rose, I'm so excited that I finally get to meet you via Zoom. Hopefully one day in person.
Yes. I lived in LA for 6 years.
I love it. Well, listen, next time you're in New York or I find myself down in Key West, we will connect. And Mimi Rose, it is so nice to meet you. Thank you.
Bye. Have a wonderful day.
You too.